What is going on, guys, and welcome back to some Red Dead Redemption 2. Hopefully everybody's doing well, but without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, who do we got?
To death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Was it Pearson?
Okay.
Or Parsons?
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from
Yo,
Blackwater,
Arthur
I
Morgan
wasn't
is
able
fucking
to get
savage.
supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Alright, so we're gonna go do some hunting, it seems. Unfortunately, with this arrow, or the bow and arrow in this game, I am particularly not good. Last of Us, Horizon Zero Dawn, Tomb Raider, perfectly fine. This game, I have no idea why I can't get it. But we're gonna try.
I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Careful. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Yeah, so I'm assuming, from what was said in the previous video, apparently Dutch killed some girl or something like that. Not really sure. I'm assuming that once we get further into the story, they're going to explain exactly what happened with Blackwater, but yeah, everybody keeps saying that stuff went south really bad. So who knows? Alright, so I'm assuming that we're probably going to hunt like rabbit or deer or something to that effect. And we're also going to see how bad I am at this bow and arrow in this game. Like I said, I'm not the best at it, so I don't usually use it all that often in this game. But unfortunately, we have to use it in this part. Now, if I remember right, just like hunting anything in this game, if you don't shoot it in the head, it damages the fur. If I remember right. So if you want to kill something and you want to preserve like the really perfect fur, you want to shoot it in the head.
Stop here a second.
I didn't learn that until almost we were done with Valentine. And by that time I had so many messed up furs, they were basically worthless.
There's deer been here
Alright.
recently.
So we're gonna hunt
How
some
can you
deer.
tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here.
How can you not? Well, Arthur
gotta
is
loot the
not
bow.
the
Don't
survival
leave it on
type,
your
it seems.
horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get us this bow and arrow. So that everybody in the comment section can laugh and put how badly I suck at it, which is perfectly fine, because, as I said,
Move
I
quietly
am not the
and
greatest.
slowly.
Alright, well, where are we going, bro?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Oh, okay, hang on. Bam. Alright, so we got the tracks over here, that should be fine. It is so hard to see these tracks, like, they could have done a whole much better job with this, like, hey, you know, let's not make the, you know, the track lines a cloudy gray, and then make the snow white, because, really, I can't see a damn thing. So, I'm just, I see, like, little flashes, so that's where I'm hoping we're supposed to go, but really, really could have done a better job at least with the snow part, making the tracks a different color. Alright, so let's see, we just gotta keep going this way. And I can't remember if it's, we're supposed to shoot either one or two of the deer.
Down there.
Alright, here we go, boys. We're either gonna...
Get that
Alright,
bow
hang on,
out,
let me
Arthur.
see. Hang on a second, give me a second. Let me get... Alright, is this close? Hang on. I don't know, am I gonna be able to hit from that area? Alright, hang on, let me see if I can get a little closer. A little closer. I don't want to spook it, but I don't think I can hit it from that far distance. Alright, let me see if I can do it. Hang on. If we miss, we miss. Screw it. No, hang on, let me... Okay. Just a little closer. I don't know, is that good enough? I don't know, I'm hesitant because I don't want to spook it, but at the same time it's like... Because I know once you get too close, it... There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. I was worried for nothing. Alright, we were able to get it. That's what I'm talking about. Because like I said, like I am pretty damn bad at this. Usually, unless I'm like really trying to craft something, like a piece of like clothing or equipment, I really don't hunt because I am terrible at using this damn bow and arrow. I don't even use it when I'm like when you're in a fighting thing, when you're trying to fight other cowboys. I don't even pull this out, even if I'm out of ammo for the other stuff. But that's how bad I am. All right, let me see. I'm gonna aim for the head. Oh, see, damn. Come on now. It was red. That should have hit, but I think I was a little too far away. All right. Let's see. They went over here. He keeps telling me to not stand up, but like, do you think I'm gonna crawl all the way freaking over there? Alright, hang on. Let me get... Alright, there they are. They're right there. Alright, hang on. Let me get back to my crawling stance. I kind of really wish that you would... Like, you could put, like... I know he said there and said that, like, a rifle would scare everything off, but, like... Alright, here we go. Alright, hang on. Let me get my bearings. Yes, there we go. That was actually a pretty decent shot. What? Are you kidding me? I shot at exactly the same spot I shot the other one at. What are you talking about, bro? Alright. Well, my bad. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Let me put you at your misery. Alright, there we go.
I think that's all we can carry.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not much of a hunter in real life. I like animals. But you know, it's weird because people laugh at me for that. Like, oh, you don't like to kill animals, but you eat meat. And it's like, yeah, I have a gray area because you know, like I like meat, but at the same time, I just don't like to see an animal, you know, be slaughtered and other stuff like that. But I don't know. It's kind of one of those weird things that, you know, it's like certain people, they're like, oh yeah, well I love meat, but I just don't like to see the act of an animal being hurt. But that's just me.
Not bad, boy. Okay, boy.
All right. But I understand back in those days, you know, hey, you had to do what you had to do to survive. But I also think it's how you grow up. Like, if you grow up with a bunch of animals and stuff like that, and they're, like, loving animals, I think you grow to, like, not wanting, you know, animals to hurt. But, like, you know, if you're, you know, like my buddy, the only time he's ever owned an animal is, like, a hunting dog. So, like, yeah, they're part of the family, but really they have a job. So he's not, like, attached to them.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Exactly,
Considering
bro.
how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Yeah, let's hope they do. Because otherwise we're gonna be pretty screwed.
In his hand ever since we fled Blackwater.
Oh, whoa.
We give the
Well, I thought we were
camp
supposed to go that way.
5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths
Yeah.
to feed.
And that girl
The
from
Pearson
ranch
guy, he
now,
seems like
too,
a
but
real freaking idiot.
not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead.
Oh,
Let's see
hell
if we can
no.
find another way around.
I am definitely not one to mess with a bear. That's a lot of firepower right there, boys, and we ain't got it. And I don't think a bow and arrow is gonna kill it. Probably just piss him off. Yep. All right, so where are we going? We still staying straight, or we're gonna go somewhere else? All right. Well, apparently we just let the bear pass, and now we're good to go. Apparently.
Cut up here, off the trail.
It's kind of weird. Like at the beginning of this, I'm not really much of a fan because you can't really, you know, do anything. But man, once you get to the open world of this game, oh man. Once we get to Valentine and that little area that we camp out at, bro, this game has so much detail to it. It's insane.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me.
I hate that people call it the Western GTA because I think Red Dead Redemption has a very good story to it, and to compare it all the time to, you know, GTA just because it's made by the same publisher, I think it's just kind of stupid because I think I like this game a lot more than I do GTA 5. Although GTA 4 is my favorite out of the series, but it's kind of dumb how people compare the two games because they're completely different. One's a Western and one's about 3 guys trying to make scores and do other stuff.
Wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
Then I mean, I'm not saying that you could, but I haven't seen a Ferrari in here yet.
Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Yeah, he's a different scumbag. Yeah, you're right.
Certainly different.
Exactly.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too.
Yeah. For that moment right there, when he sat there and said he taught me how to read, he kind of sounded like Forrest Gump.
Saved most of us.
I don't know why, but that shit just made me laugh for a moment.
Stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Whoa.
Unfortunately, in the beginning, we lost a girl named Jenny.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now.
Exactly. Seabiscuit is that ish, bro. If you ain't got a horse named Seabiscuit, what are you doing in life, man?
It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
You see,
I hope
man,
they all make it.
just
I tried to
everybody
ride him
here's an
down
animal lover. They love their horses, bro.
Huck me faster than a bull. Won't
I
take
can
nothing
relate.
But him.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
All right, yeah, sure.
Some food back, boys.
Now, I can honestly say I've had like deer done a few couple ways, and
Come on,
I mean it's all right. It's not like the greatest thing on the planet, but it's not bad. Like if you, yeah, thanks horse. Just poop right as I'm trying to get my stuff on my boots even. But yeah, you have some like deer with some like rice and mixed vegetables and homemade biscuit. It's a pretty slamming ass meal right there.
Just drop it down in here.
You just want me to drop it on the floor? Oh, okay.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Ah, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
Damn, Arthur hates him
Fine.
freaking terribly, apparently.
Boys. You earned it.
Man was like, yo, bro, there's one thing I hate, and
Jesus,
that's him.
What is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you.
Exactly, I was about to say the exact same thing.
You mind helping
Seems
me with the skinning,
he's
Mr.
done
Morgan?
wonders for that man.
It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one, you
And
dumped
Pearson,
on the
he's
floor
just,
there.
to me, he just seems like somebody that's just dumb. Like, how do you have a couple of minutes, like Arthur said, to grab the essentials, and you grab all that rum but no food? It don't make sense. Like I said, something doesn't seem right about Blackwater incident, and hopefully they actually elaborate on
They
that.
always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck,
Yeah.
Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Alrighty, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the part 3 of Red Dead Redemption 2. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.